Hi, this is Dr. Warren. What are things going to be like in the next couple months? Looking backwards at 2020, I can tell you I was starting to get burned out as long ago as May. We get way too much COVID news, and the numbers lately have not looked good at all. But what will things look like in the months ahead? Are things going to get better? Are they going to stay the same? Or is it even possible that they're going to get worse? I want to talk about that a little bit because it's important to be prepared no matter what happens. Let's start with the worst case scenario. In this situation, the numbers will continue to climb. There will be several factors. One is that the new variants of the COVID virus make it more contagious. In addition, people will just not be able to continue with physical distancing and staying isolated. The virus will spread even faster. I don't think this worst case scenario is very likely. People are fatigued, but the danger that COVID poses is very clear now to most people. In addition, I do think that the vaccinations will help turn the tide. The most likely scenario, though, is that the next several months will continue to be tough. The first days in January already show an increase in cases. COVID is now afflicting young as well as old, healthy as well as chronically ill, and famous as well as ordinary or impoverished people. COVID rates will go down in some areas but go up in others. In some areas, the virus is everywhere, and even people who are very careful are being afflicted. There's hope though. If we can get large numbers vaccinated, we're likely to see some early evidence that the vaccine is working and turning the tide. In the best case scenario, we're going to see numbers improve. The key factor will be a very rapid and highly successful campaign of vaccination. In addition, it will require people to reach down, be strong, and be even more diligent on avoiding the disease. The key message I'm sending is that I'm asking you to stay strong a little bit longer. Local restrictions aren't likely to change. We have to continue physical distancing, hand washing, and masking. And I think the part that's hardest is the need to avoid social gatherings. I realize that some of you have much more difficult situations than I do. For me, I'm putting off traveling to see my mother, and I've asked her to avoid social gatherings. So the winter is still going to be pretty tough. I do think, however, that things will be better in the spring, and I'm looking forward to that. We're all humans, and each of us reacts in a different way. But as humans, we can endure a lot, and we shouldn't despair. I found a poem that I'd like to share with you. When into sorrow my poor soul sinks, when a sound of despair in my heart rings, I'm strongly pushed to do my best by a voice that says, "There's still hope. You dare not rest." When all my worries rise like a cloud, I'm guarded safe like a bird in its nest by a voice that says, "There's still hope. You dare not rest." This is Dr. Warren. Don't give up hope.